Hello and welcome to this new video, and we are going to talk about land terraforming. So I hope you like the video, and let's start. Here on my land I have a prim for to make a floor and walls. I have my ground below, but I'm going to tell you how you can terraform your land and the tools, how you use them, etc. So I'm going to remove for a moment my floor and my walls, and I'm going to tell you how. Okay, once I remove or I send my floor and my walls to 500 meters high, so I have here the land ready to be terraformed. You can check here in about land. I'm going to open. There is one option here. You can allow others. If you own the land, you can allow others to do the terraforming. Just clicking here, and that will allow others. You decide to do your terraforming, but it's better you learn how to do and do your terraforming. So to start, there is a way. As you can see now, I don't know where my land is here, where the boundaries are. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to hold and press Alt, Control and Shift, and then I'm going to press P. This will draw me. As you can see, I'm going to fly my avatar. This is now telling me where my parcel boundaries are. Okay, and this is better so you can have an idea when you are terraforming where to do. There is another way for altitudes I've been telling you in other videos, like if I go to preferences, Control plus P, and I go to build 2, I can click here, show boundary up to maximum build height, and when I click about land, it's going to draw me the yellow walls, and it's telling me about my land. You see, it's yellow walls showing me my parcel, so that can be help, but I'm not going to use this now. I just use it when I'm raising objects on a platform or skybox. So it is important that you fly your avatar, because you are going to be moving the land, and if you are standing, it's going to make you like pushing you, or you start to jump. So once you are ready, you can right click on the land, right mouse click and choose edit terrain. Okay, so this is the window you see, and shows a tractor. If you choose one of the options, flatten, raise, lower, smooth, and the others, for example, I want to lower, it's going to show me, I'm going to come here, it's going to show me this tractor, and I can change, the bulldozer says here, so I can change the size. See, now it's bigger, and now it's bigger, and here you can choose how strength is the bulldozer that is going to work with your land. So for example, if I go very strong and I click here, it's going to do very fast a hole. If I go like here, not so strong, it's going to act different. See, it's not doing very fast, so you have more control of what you are doing. Don't worry about holes, etc. I'm going to show you how to fix them. So you have here different options like raise, size, and strength. I'm going to raise this. See how this works. I'm going to smooth, and it's smoothing the land. You are using the bulldozer around, so it's very important how strong is going to be the bulldozer. I suggest not, depends on what you want to do, but not so strong. Be practicing starting like with small movements of the bulldozer, so you can be working on that. Okay, that is, if you click here, revert, it's going to do this. See, the land is going to go back to the way it was, like Linden has it before somebody bought this land. In my case, I'm the owner now, and I can see my altitude here. If I go to ground, it's 40 meters. 40 meters. I see the altitude here. Here is 36. The water, let me change this wind light, use region. Okay, the water level is at 20 meters from the ground. From the ground to here is 20 meters, and most of the places in Second Life, and your land is not going for more, that you are trying to, like, let me show you, lower. If I want to lower and lower because I want water, it won't go. Not matter how strong I do here, it's not going to reach the water. It has the limit this state has. Okay, you can be doing like I'm doing, lowering, but not matter how much or how strong you do, it's not going to reach the water, because here inside the state, the state owners, or in this case Linden, they decide the limits for the ground, and the lower, as you can see, is now still the terraforming working, and I can go lower. See? Okay, so is 32 meters. I can go here on my land, lower. 30 meters is the lower I reach. Okay, but I won't go to have water, so my land seems now all mess. But I don't worry, I'm going to tell you how you can fix it. So if I go here again, edit terrain, instead of be doing like raise and size, all the size is not going, depends on your land, but it's not going to cover all your land, and you can be doing, well, like this, and then you can like flatten, okay, and you can be flattening the land, etc. But I'm going to tell you how to do to all the parcel. So one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move my camera up. It's important you have your draw distance. See how I am moving my camera. If I have my draw distance, for example, the draw distance 50, and I want to draw a line, select land, I am not going to see the what I'm drawing. If I go closer, now I can see, but this is important so you can see your your drawing. You need to draw your parcel, and I'm going to change my draw distance like to 300, so this way I can see my selection. See, I am selecting the land, and you can start. I am seeing here my boundary lines. If I go here, see, it's going for outside my parcel. So what I do is, this is the border. I click like here, but I need to select all the land, and holding the left mouse button, I am drawing this. See, I am selecting all my parcel. Once I have all my parcel select, I release the mouse button, and now I have all my parcel select. Okay, and I can work now like if I want to lower all my parcel at once, so I'm going to apply here, and it's going to move my whole parcel. See this, the how strong is. You can go not so fast to be controlling. See, and I can see here, like for example with my neighbor, if I want to have the land flattened as it was with my neighbor, I'm going to do this. I'm going to raise it. I'm going to be applying. Applying, and I'm going to start to flatten the land. So this is flattening. Let me move this. This is flattening all my land at once. So now I can check. Now it's not good yet. So I'm going to raise it a little. And now I'm going to flatten again. Lower. Once you have it flattened, you can lower, and it's going to move lower and flatten, so you can be checking. This one is to smooth the land. You can be smoothing your land. See how smooths and looks nicer. And this one you can be checking, is like gives this roughness. See, like small hills, etc. And I'm going to flatten the land again. So if you want, for example, to create small hills or you want to create like a small river inside your if your land is like water level and you can have water inside your parcel, I'm going to use this, but with the bulldozer I'm going to be creating, for example, small hills. See, you can be having fun with your land and doing for example, here I want a house up here. I am going to draw my to fix this area, and then I'm going to flatten this area. I can flatten here and be working with time and have a flat area above to place a house. Or for example, if you want if you are close to the water and want to have like a small channel or a pond, you can draw here. This land not allow me to do much, but you can be let me raise the land so I can do this. I'm going to lower here, and now I can be you can be drawing your channel. I have this very strong, but you can not be so strong. Let's say like this, and then you are drawing your channel in your house until you see the water. See, you can be working on your land and, well, having fun. So this is about terraforming. Now I'm going to tell you how you can join and unjoin, but first I'm going to fix my land. So I need to, like here, see, I went too far, but there I'm selecting my land and I'm going to flatten first. now once I have it flattened, I'm going to raise it, and I can smooth. 1 second. Sorry, I had a person knocking at the door and my dogs were barking, letting me know somebody was outside. So you can be working with your land the way you want, and that's it about terraforming. So let me tell you how you can join lands or divide lands. For example, if I have here in my land, if I want to create different parcels, I can select just part of the land, and here is telling me how the size I select. You can, for example, Supreme, make it if you want a small parcel, like let's say this the smaller parcel in Second Life, 512 square meters, you can do like this, like to help you like see. And then you can go to selection, select land, and do like this, like practice, and it's showing me now the size. If you want, for example, the divide your land 32 by 32, then you can do the same, checking the prim is well aligned. And then you go select your land, and I don't see well here, so I'm going to move and select again, like here, and it's going to tell me the size I have now is 1024 square meters. So once you have select the land to divide, you can click here subdivide, okay, and it's going to be a new parcel inside your parcel. When you create a new parcel, you have to do the settings for this. In about land, is going to, you can name it, change, it's like it's a new parcel, and you have to do all the settings for that parcel, okay. But what happened if you want to join? You had this parcel and you just got another parcel, and let me delete this. Okay, let's say you have this parcel is yours, and you just bought another parcel and you want to join them, okay. To join two parcels, you did this, and Alt, Control, Shift, and P, and it's going to show me this parcel boundaries and the other parcel boundaries, the border lines. And selecting the land, I'm going to draw a small square like this, is touching both parcels. See, this part is touching this, and this part is touching this other land. Once you have this, you can click here join parcels, and both parcels is going to join and be one parcel. And this is the way you do the joining parcels and dividing parcels. So let me go land. This is I hope you found this video helpful, and if you have questions, please let me know below the comments, and I hope you subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be uploading more. My next tutorial is about texturing, so wait for it, and I see you on the next video. Thank you.